Good afternoon, everybody. Right, warning, this might be quite a long one. I've got a couple of jobs that I need to do on the gel plate, one of which is to print up some envelopes for Happy Mail and sending out orders in. I think I need to start doing that. So, because some of the ones I receive are absolutely stunning. So, yeah, I want to start doing that. So, just opening up those. I also want to start going through, I've got the little, what are they called? Crafter's Choice little acrylic paint. So I want to start, I've got a blinking great box full, like that, and all the little tubes of paint. I want to start getting rid of some of this. I've got all my big Pebeo ones, but yeah, let's use these. So I've got a whole stack of envelopes here. How many was in that pack? 25. So I want to do 25 of those. I've also joined in with the next jennibellie swap thing that we're doing. We've got to make a circular card, a pen pal letter with wishes and hopes, and some circle embellishments. She suggested things like paper buttons. I was thinking of doing some of my flowers, you know, the pretties I call them. But so I've also got out my little round gel plate because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Let's just play. Let's just get some stuff done. Right, we will need a brayer. Switch the brain on. Okay, so I'll get out my little diddy one and my big one. I don't think I need it. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. Sorry. I don't think I need anything else out of there, so let's put that back there. Right, okay. I also, from Hobbycraft, purchased their massive pack of 250 sheets of card. I've got lots of other card, you know, what do you call it? Hang on, I'm having a moment. Mixed media card, paper and card, and watercolour paint and watercolour paper. So I'm struggling to get this packet open, that's why I can't speak. But yeah, I just thought I'd just invest in a big pack. I can't for the life of me remember how much it was, but I think it's only available online. It might be in the stores, I don't know. So I'm just going to do some sheets of that as well that I can hopefully then use for making the circular card and some pretties and things like that. So it's not terribly thick actually. It's only 160 GSM, but let's give it a go, shall we? Okay. I'm in one of those weird moods today, so forgive me. I'm just not, I don't know. It's miserable weather and yeah. I've been a bit absent, and which I must apologise for before I start anything actually, because I've been wanting to tidy or sort my bedroom. It had become a bit of a dumping ground for furniture, everything really, to be honest. So it was really starting to get to me. So I've got some time off this week, and I thought, right, now's the time. So I have blitzed it, and I've got an excessive amount of stuff to get rid of. I went through my clothes, and I have sorted out 3 bags of, is that a hair on there? Yeah, 3 bags of clothes, some of which I didn't even know I had. So it's shocking, isn't it? I mean, it really is naughty. So yeah, as I say, 3 bags gone, sorted. Right, I was going to try and sit down and do that, but that's not going to happen. I can't sit and jelly print. I don't know why. So I'm just going to do some backgrounds first of all. I'm so disorganised. I haven't even got out any shapes for decoration. I picked up this at my daughter's the other day. I don't know what was in it, but look, you can see the circles. Let's give it a go. She said, "Do you want that, Mum?" I went, "Oh, you know I do." Ooh, they're cool. Oh, No slippy slidies, please. I know I should stamp it off, but I'm not. So anyway, yes, that's it really. I'm just in one of those peculiar moods, and I think when I'm like that, I think the best thing for me is to just get the gel plate out and talk to you guys and just do some stuff. Oh, let's pick it up. Crikey, that's really sucked onto there. Oh, crumbles. Okay, that's nice, like that. Nice bit of grunge coming off the plate as well, so that's all good. Right, let's do some envelopes. Where do I want the pattern? I want it mainly at the bottom, don't I? So let's see what we can get here. I think if I just do bits like that. Seems extra sticky, this mat today, I don't know why. Right, that'll do for the first bit. Yeah, it's really clinging on to everything. I think I need to condition it actually. I think it needs I've got the, what's it called? This stuff. The hand gel. That's, well, it is good for it. I'm going to say it's meant to be good for it. I know it is because I have used it on it before, and it just sort of conditions it and makes it all a bit nicer. So okay, that's all right for the first bit. That'll do fine. Let's just stick that on that end. Post office will have a fit when I put this in the post, won't they? Oh, the post is dreadful at the moment. I've got people messaging me from the States. If you've ordered from me from the States, I apologise. There is absolutely nothing I can do about the post at the moment. I don't know if you remember when I did one of jennibellie's other work, art swaps. I swapped with a lady out in Bermuda. Now, I posted that on the 4th of November, and she messaged me last week, and it had just arrived. So yeah, it is taking forever. So people are still ordering, and I'm just putting a note on there now saying, look, you know, I've posted it today. I don't know when you're going to get it, because they seem to be taking, what would that be, about 6 weeks? No, more than that. Well, yeah, about 6 weeks, I suppose. So yeah, it's, but you know, we're in a global pandemic. As I say, some people are getting a little bit funny, and I'm like, well, do you know what? It really is out of my control. Once I put it in the post office shop, that's it. I can't do anything about it. So we are all just going to have to learn patience. My Hobbycraft order took about 10 days, which is a long time for them, because normally they are really good and they usually get stuff out really quick. But yeah, I say 10 days. So I'm just looking for a stencil. Bear with me. So I hope everybody's well and you're all keeping yourselves sane in this crazy life we're living at the moment. It's I mean, not only have we got what we've got, but we've also got a new strain of it now here in the UK, which is marvellous, isn't it? So just about adds to your day, doesn't it? So I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, let's think. So if I put it that way, I need a bit more pattern here, and maybe a little bit there. There, it's a bit more funkier, isn't it? So yeah, it's just like, you know, world's a bit bonkers at the moment. So I'm staying in. I've got my gel plate. Me and it are very happy to be together. So right, I'll stick an address label over there, so that's fine. So the stamp will go there, address label there. Just need to get something over that middle there if I can. Yeah, I have been busy, I must admit. As I say, I sorted out my bedroom and I made a, what are they called? A blind, Roman blind, I think they're called. The ones that sort of concertina up. I know they're a bit old-fashioned, but you know, that's me. But I quite like those, and the reason I done it was because although I did, I made that, yeah, I redid my bedroom last year, but the light was coming through. It was, I hadn't lined the curtains very well. They were quite lightweight curtains anyway, so there was an awful lot of light coming through still, so that's the end of that boring sentence. So there you go. Oh dear. See, I shouldn't put the camera on days like this because I ramble and I waffle. Well, that's a nice one. So, like I say, a postman will have a fit when he delivers these, but never mind. It'll jolly up somebody's day, I'm sure it will. There we are, completely printed that one. That's fine, because what I do when I print off the labels, sorry, when I print off the labels from Etsy, they're quite big, so it'll just cover the whole thing. If it's a UK one, if it's a international one, they have to go through the post office. So because I never trust my calculating on stuff that goes out of the UK. I'm not very good at calculating that side of it, so I'd rather it's done at the post office, and then if there's any comeback, it's down to them really. Right, the paint's dried now. So yeah, that's about it really. It's not very exciting, is it? What have I been watching? I've started watching a new one, and it's a bit more of a lifestyle one than a crafting one, but I've been really enjoying it. And it's oh crikey, here we go, Tales from Postorino or something, and it's an English girl that married an Italian guy and lives in the small Italian village, I think, where he was born and bred basically, and it's just all about her life out there, which I'm really enjoying. It's something different, and I should give these a shake actually. I shouldn't use them straight out of the thing. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the, well, you know, she's got a lovely lifestyle. Well, I say that, is it? I don't know, because they've been locked down worse than we have, haven't they? But yeah, it's very much a little village that she lives in, and they I think the novelty factor is the fact that the place they live in is 500 steps to get to it or something. They haven't got a road up to their house, which I mean, yeah, I can't even imagine that, I'll be honest with you. You imagine having to go 500 steps with all your shopping from Tesco's. Well, they don't do big shops. Occasionally they do, and they drag it all up on their backs, believe it or not. So bravo to them, I'm afraid. Not my idea of a bit of fun. But yeah, so I've been enjoying that, and it's I say it's really different, and I don't always want to watch craft stuff because I just don't. I don't know why. It's just nice to sort of look at something different, isn't it? So variety is the spice of life and all that. So sorry, I'm just cleaning off my stencil a bit here. I'm not doing very well. I need to warm up. So I'm going to use these as warm up bits. That's fine. Oh dear. Right, that one went a bit pants. Okay, well, it's colourful, nothing else. Let's just get a bit on there. Right, yeah, I'm just need a little warm up. Bear with me. Hopefully it'll get better. So I just want to do these envelopes, and then right, so when they're done, I'll move that. Right, okay. When they're done, I'm going to put them over there to dry. Let me, come on, organise yourself, woman. Right, okay. Let's get a bit of that orange on here because that's rather bright and lovely. So yeah, it's all good. Oh, it's the run up to the big Christmas week here in the UK when I'm filming this. So my poor old dad is stuck in London. I know I said on one of my previous videos that he's tier 4. He wasn't at the time, but he is now, bless him. So he couldn't travel even if he wanted to. He was going to come down, but I think he's quite worried about catching the COVID off of the grandchildren, I'll be honest with you, because to be fair to him, it is pretty rife in schools here at the moment. So it's, and I always thought it was that the kids weren't particularly carriers, you know, but obviously they are. So we've had, because partially in education, and we've had whole year groups that have had to be sent home basically because either one of the students or a member of staff has tested positive. So yeah, I think my dad might be being quite sensible, because he's not spring chicken anymore, love him. So, but you just feel awful, you know. He's got nobody else up there in London. So I said to him, "You're going to be all right?" And he's like, yeah, I'll be fine. I've got my TV, you know. So we'll because the other trouble is he's got a smartphone, but he hasn't got a flipping clue how to use it. So, because I said to him, you know, get your smartphone up and running. We'll FaceTime you on Christmas Day and you can sort of spend the day with us virtually. But he just didn't have a clue what I was on about, I'll be honest with you. So I thought, oh well, I can't get down there to show you how to do it. So I'll love him. It's a whole weird world, isn't it? But never mind. They're banking an awful lot on this. That's quite nice, like that. It looks like rust, doesn't it? They're banking a lot on this injection. What's it called? Oh, see, I told you, didn't I? I just shouldn't even be talking, should I? Right, I'll shut up because you're rambling on like a load of old waffle. Some of these metallics on. Let's go full on metallic, gold and bronze. Squeeze. I have been watching a lot of gel printing, and apparently to spread the paint properly you have to do this whole lifting thing. I don't know, I just prefer to do that personally, but apparently that gets rid of all the circular bits. Go away, Mark. I don't know. Has it spread it better? Right, I don't want to use an envelope to lift that because it always looks a little bit weird. But see, I wouldn't want that on the envelope. Although it's not too bad, is it? But I prefer what's left behind. Oh, hello. Obviously I didn't take all the die cut bits out of that one. Let's just remove those quickly. Don't dry on me, please. Yeah, Robin McClendon, yeah, something like that her name is. Anyway, she's been doing some lovely stuff that's really up my street. So once I've got these sort of chores out of the way and I've warmed up a bit, I might try and do some like she was doing. I love the little scratch she was doing. What would you call them? Like a scrapbooky type? No, scrapbooky. A junk journal-y type one, literally out of the backing paper that she uses under a desk sort of thing. So that was quite interesting. Let's just try one on an envelope, shall we? So yeah, that was cool. There we are. Just gives a little bit of something, doesn't it? so many people doing gel printing now, and it's great. I mean, I just love it. I am totally addicted. I can't say that I'm not either, but it's a nice addiction to have compared to some. I think we've more or less dried up. Yep, got a big splodge of gold there. Okay, righto. Can't remember who it was. Somebody else I was watching. Sorry, just a quick slurp of tea. And she was doing a lot of partial stuff. Who was that? I say I've been watching so many, and I'm the pits for keeping records of who I've watched and everything, which is frustrating actually, because when I want to particularly do something that somebody's done, and I can never blooming find them. I need to start using the save function on YouTube a bit more often, where you save, you know, what videos you want, and you can categorize them yourself and stuff like that. But yeah, I keep forgetting to click the save button, because I think, oh no, you'll remember that. No, you won't. I have a brain like a sieve most of the time. So yeah, old age officially sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one run, guys. I hope you don't mind. Just, you know, get your knitting out, make a cup of tea, put your feet up, and listen to this person gabbling on if you want to. Oh, welcome new subscribers, by the way. Chuffed to bits that, oh, come on. Yeah, chuffed to bits that I'm getting new subscribers. Just let me know if I, you know, if there's stuff I'm doing that, or stuff that you want me to do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say then, to be honest with you. Yeah, just feedback is always welcome, shall we say, and appreciated. Be it negative, be it positive, you know, whatever, it's fine. I can't grow if I take criticism well, let's put it like that. I think that's enough on those, don't you? Good bit of grunge coming off. Yeah, I might do a bit more on the bottom of that one, but yeah, we'll call them done. Do some different colours. What we got here? Metallic amethyst, let's try that. And I've got a plain purple. That's those cheapy paints that I bought. They were a COVID emergency back in March, I think it was. But the nice thing is they're quite translucent. So they go quite well with the thicker bodied paints, so that's all good. Let's try the old lift and press. Oh, circles go away. Because if you do that, apparently it's meant to stop that, where you get like ovals of paint, but I think those paints might be going off slightly, so need to find. There's all my stencils gone. Doesn't do me any good having a tidy up. I swear it doesn't. What earth is that? Crusty bit. There. That's a bit of fun for that one. Am I even showing you these? I'm sorry, I keep whipping them away. That's that one. I might just put a little bit of something on that one. Yeah, bit of a naff mark there, but that's okay. The label will probably cover over there anyway, so Right, that'll do fine. Just going to get a little bit more colour on these ones, I think. To make them a little bit more fun. Let's put a little bit on the back as well. This one. Yeah, just a little something. Makes them a little bit more mixed media-y, doesn't it? I'll say either happy mail or orders will go out in this, because I'm really quite enjoying the stuff that jennibellie's putting on at the moment. So I'll stick with her for a bit. I've got time at the moment, so working from home, I'm not so absolutely shattered like I normally am when I have to travel into work, because it's not far, but it's into the city centre in Exeter, and oh, holy moly, some mornings, honestly, you just feel like giving up. Oh, you can sit in traffic forever. So at the moment we're not having to do that, thank heavens, and we are praying that that becomes a permanent thing, but no, my luck, it won't be. So don't want to lift the stencil just yet, because it's going to be a lot of, hopefully, a lot of wet paint under there, so that's cool. Right, I'm going to call those done. That's, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, so everything's got bright. Okay, so let's start a fresh batch now of plain ones. Cool. Yep, nice. Don't know if you can see, there's still some left. Yeah, you can, just there. A little bit left on there. So let's get rose pink. See if we can lift that onto 2 other envelopes, and then we'll go in with something else on those other 2. Right, 2 envelopes ready. Let's do it. Let's take a bit off there, I think. Oops. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm going to shift it up slightly so that it's a bit more even. Yeah, this is one of those jobs that I've been meaning to do for ages and keep forgetting. So it's very pale. I don't know if you can just see the... No, not quite. Anyway, but anyway, the stencil pattern is just poking through there. Oh, come on. Cool. I'll show you in a sec. Hang on, sorry. Okay, not so much pattern on that one. It did crease a bit there, but that'll be fine. I'll say by the time I stick the Etsy stickers on, they kind of disappear anyway. Yeah, it's quite nice, quite a bit of subtle. You just see, don't know which way to angle it, into the light or out of the light there. Just there. There. Yeah, cool. Okay. I think I'll make that do on those two actually. And then I just need to add something else to these. Just grab another stencil. This one's usually a good one. My much loved and cared for stencils. Not. I want to. What do I want to do? I want. So we've got purple. Don't want to go too dark because I think it interferes with the readers that Royal Mail use. Although I think large letter, which is what this is, I think they have to hand stamp them anyway. That's why we pay extra for large letters. Because they have to be hand stamped. They can't go through the machine like a letter would. I think. I could be completely wrong. I ain't got a clue. Normally I stick the stamp in that corner, so maybe we'll just... Yeah, that's a bit meh, that one. Not too keen on that, but... Oh God, the Space Invaders in here. Go away, cat. We're not best friends at the moment, me and her. She blinking bit me this morning. I'm not impressed with that. You, oi, get out. She's trying to get in a box. Mackerel, go away. We're not friends at the moment. You hurt me this morning. Look, see that? Scarred. I don't know why, I was just stroking her. It's being nice for a change. Where's that? Okay, oh, there it is. I was going to say, where's that one that I used? And it was on the other side of that one. What I'm going to do is... I'll show you in a sec, sorry. I'm going to use the paint on that stencil just to add a little something on those ones. Because although I quite like them as they were, it is quite nice to just get a couple of different colours. Yeah, it's just a little, very little something, but just takes the plainness off. Right, okay, quick. Let's see if that's still wet. Let's get some of this on here. I know it's got no pattern at the top, but that's fine. Quick slap of me tea. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh. Cool. Oh, do you know what? Well, I might put a bit of red on that one actually. I can see red on there. So I do that. Nice. I love it when it picks up the grunge. I know every other junk jelly plater, what we called as a collective anyway, those us that do, we all love the grunge. Just gonna put a little bit of the obligatory squeaky roller. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. I don't know what to put on. Right, let's put some circles on again. I quite like this. So I don't know what the packaging was from. I was helping her, as usual, tidy up her blinking house. Sorry, I'm just stamping the circles off over there. Apologies. I shan't do it again. Well, I probably will. Cool. Ooh, big splodge. Oops. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Put a nice sticker on it. Shocking. Oh, darn. Shouldn't have put that one on there. Should have put the... I want to get a lighter one. I want to try and lift some of this background colour here. Wally. Okay. Let's lift you. If I can just... you over there for a minute. Oh, this is the largest plate. It's not a Gelli Arts one. It's gel, or is it the same? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's a gel plate. I think it's Gelli Arts and not Gel Press, because the difference in price was phenomenal. This was, I want to say half the price, but I think that was slightly inaccurate. It wasn't half the price, but it was certainly a lot less than the... Yeah, this is the gel press, not the... Is it the same thing? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Come on. Oh. Okay. Now have a nice pink envelope to make sure it goes out to a female. Although, you know, there's guys that like pink. Getting some of the yellow coming up as well there. It's cool. Right, let's get this red spread out a little bit. The one that we blotched off with our finger. Let's put on some, come on quicker. Let's do this one again. Quite like these circles here. Yeah, nice. Delicate, not too crazy. Cool. These other ones. Yeah, I'm still very much learning this. It is an art form. It's not as easy as the pros make it look. Actually, yeah, I think it takes a lot of practice, and the more I get in, hang on, let me rephrase that. The longer I do it, like in a day's session, for example, I feel the better I become. So it is something that you know, you need to keep ploughing away at, basically. So, you know, don't think you're rubbish if you just can't get it on the first pull. It might take a couple of pulls. Absolutely nothing came off there. Just want to get some. It's looking a lot better. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so it's, I mean, I'm the world's worst for saying that because I get so frustrated with myself. It's like, oh, you're rubbish at this, what do you think you're doing, and all that. And actually when I stand back and look at it, I go, oh, actually not too bad. So, you know, it is apparently, somebody pointed out to me, one of my faults. I do think some of the stuff I do is not up to par, and other people look at it and they go, flipping it, that's amazing, you know. So yes, I'm my own worst critique, I think, is the would be the phrase that you would use. As I think a lot of people are, actually. I don't know, might just be me. Right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh. Put it on there. That's cool. Hang on, I'll show you properly. I just want to grab these bits while they're still wet. It's nice. I like the like all that. It's all groovy. Right, just need maybe one more colour on that just to zap it up to life a bit. Yep, likey. That's got a little bit on it. Is there anything else that's wet on here? Use it as a clean up. Okay, there was nout on there. What have we got left? 1, 2, 3, right, 4 more, and I just want a bit more colour on those ones we've just done. So, see, it's amazing how quickly it goes, isn't it? Let's get some blues going. My fave. And I want a nice, is that going to mud? No, blue and green should be right, shouldn't it? Bit of sage. This could be rubbish. Let's see. Trying my best to lift it, but it's still not getting rid of those horrible ovals that we get every now and again. Okay, stencil. We should think stencil before I oh, yeah, you know me, it's not going to happen. Let's see if we pull that like that and that like that. It's quite a dark one, I think. We'll have a look. We shall see. We can always put something on top if it's really rubbish. Try not to rub the glue off because they're self-seal, these ones, but okay, loads of dots. Sorry, you even see that. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, crikey. Okay. Ooh, that, love that. See, it came out good there. Why didn't you do that there? Slightly annoying. Okay, let's try again. Whoa, that makes your eyes go squiffy. Just want to get a bit of colour on these pink ones, so I think what we'll do is we'll attack this from this side. A nice corner going on there, lovely. And we will do the same here. Yep, that'll do fine. That's good enough. I've got anything else that could do with... Let's put a little bit more on you. Cool. Let's put a little bit more on you. We're grunging. Yep. Okay, we're drying up now, so right, I think that's enough on those two. Oh, must be the paint coming off there, because I'm just looking at it. I've got like a... Oh no, I did have green, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I couldn't think where the green had come from, but I did put on that moss green, didn't I? Or sage green, whatever colour you want to call it. Right, okay, I think that'll do for those two. So we just need... Alright, a bit more. Let's get some heat on here. Let's get some orange. And do I want red? Right, let's go bronze. Yeah, metallic. Okay. I've got to get those paints used up. They are getting so old now. Okay, that looks weird. through because some of these are, I might, because when I lift this I'm going to have all these reverse images of these, so I might put some on these plainer ones. I quite like those with the shapes, so I'll show you them all in a second, don't worry. Right, so those two. That one could, these two could definitely do with something else on them, so let's pull this off. I wonder if it'll transfer like that. Right, meantime, let's get these on. Cool. Okay. You can just see, yeah. Okay. I did absolutely nothing on that one, so let's get you some of this down here. Ooh. Oops. That one's done. Okay, that's kind of come out all right, that one. Alright, we're drying up now. Okay, right, I'm just going to pause you for a sec and I'll be back in a second. I just want to take stock of what we got here. 2 secs. Right, okay, I just wanted to go through and see what I've got here. I just found one that I'd like to add a bit more to, and I think the others have got enough. I'll show you them all in a second. So I just want to put a bit more on this one, and then I've got one more plain one left. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see, I've put some white card underneath. I've got an awful lot of pattern left on here, so I'm going to use this. That's not it. Hang on. I was looking for the gel stuff that I showed you. That was it. 2 minutes. Where are you? Sorry, talk amongst yourselves for a second. Oh, what have I done with it? Okay, I guess we can pull it with white. I was looking for the clear gel stuff. Oh, it's probably somewhere really safe, isn't it? Okay, I'll just use this. Unless it's... No, I don't know where it is. Okay, I'll just use white. Didn't really want to. I wanted to use the clear gel stuff, and I thought that was it, but it's not, obviously. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to lift what I can off here, because we'll get on, really, we'll get on and do the circle card and paper for this Jennibellie thing, because my swap partner is in the UK this time, so... Right, I want that one full. Partial on that one. one more in here. Nope, not that one. This one didn't have it only had a couple of colours on it, so oh, I don't know. We'll just whack them on, shall we, and see what we get. Frantically, there it is. There's the other one. I don't know what we'll get. I wanted the gel because I didn't want to cover over what was already on there. But that's eluding me at the moment. I don't know where that's gone. It will turn up. That's better. So I sort of filled in that bit in the middle. It's okay. I might stick a bit of washi paper or the gel printed washi stuff that I did over the middle of that line. Yeah, I really wanted the gel. What's done with that? This one's done exactly what I wanted it to do, which is great. Yeah, it's pulled off all that daisy pattern underneath and very much a kaleidoscope of colours going on there, so that's all good. Okay, right. Yeah, that's lovely, that one actually. It's really nice. Lovely colours. A couple of harsh lines there, not very pleased with those, but it's okay. Like I say, the label will go there. So you'll probably just see mostly that. Yeah, we'll see. Right, quick flick through these because yeah, it's marching on, isn't it? It is going to be a long one, this, so please put the kettle on. So we got that one, that one, that one, that one. I won't keep saying that because that'll get annoying. Actually seeing all of it. Let me shift it up a bit. There we are. See how quickly you can do 25 envelopes. I might go in with some stamping on these as well, some black stamping or something. I do like black on. Oh, hello. Yeah, it just adds a certain something to it. So there we are. 25 envelopes. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Right, okay, that's a job that I've been meaning to do forever. So that's a good. Okay, so we've got a run-off paper here. Okay, well, we'll keep that. Right, I need to think circular themes now. So we've got to do a circular card. What else was it? Circle embellishments, pen pal letter. Well, that's just going to be, I might stencil some, I might stamp on some circles for that, but let's just do some backgrounds, shall we? So I've got this one, which is a do craft one. It's a weird one. It's ever so sticky. I don't know if it's meant to be for this kind of, unless you use it on a wall or something, I don't know. But anyway, that one. And I'm standing on the wall now. What else have we got? Right, my absolute favourite, which I've told you before, was just, I cut out a load of circles on the Cricut machine and then I just stuck the two leftover bits together and it's made this. I guess when I'm finished with it, it would make an amazing piece of art, wouldn't it? With just some gold paper behind it or something. Anyway, it's still a used stencil. Right, tea's gone cold. Yuck. Right, okay, so I need, if I do about another 3 sheets, circular themed, I think will be the way. Now, it's got to be quite happy colours because we're meant to be sending, well, we will be sending a lot of positive vibes to each other because, you know, we've all had this crappy year, haven't we? So let's do a bit of, what's this one? Does it even say? No. Don't know. Oh, lemon yellow. There we are. In the tiniest writing in the world. So let's get a bit of sunshine going. And there's a slightly, what are you then? Oh, buttercup. Ooh, big letters there. I wonder why they've switched it to the side and little tiny letters. Right, okay. I'm going to use my little brayer. This does use, well, sometimes it squeaks and sometimes it doesn't, so hopefully it won't squeak. Get some background done first. Of course, I mackerel the cat hair. Oh, that's sunny. Wow. Didn't mix at all, that lemon yellow. I don't know if you can see it, it's in like a big blob in the middle there. Oh, that's one of mine. I hope you're still with me. Are you awake in YouTube land? Oh, crikey, yeah, we're still with you, you bonkers woman. That's fine. I'm going to do some marbling tomorrow. I think I've really got the urge to do some more of that now. So I've got some fabric paints, and I love printing on fabric, as you probably know if you've been with me for a while. And I'm really tempted to give them a go, actually. So right, so okay, let's think. So if that's going to be my, when it's dry, my circular card, might need something slightly thicker than this though. Right, yeah, I think I do. What do I need? What have I got here? I've got some random card on my desk. That's not really big enough, is it? No, that's teeny tiny. Right, bear with me. I want to send a fairly big card. I say, because it's somebody in the UK. Ooh, I know I can go a bit bigger, because it's not going to cost me, well, I'd say a large letter is like 88p. Right, a bit of watercolour paper. Let's give that a go, shall we? Yeah, I can go a bit bigger with the packaging, if you like. So let's have a, I love this orange. I don't know what colour it is. It just says acrylic. Oh, Indian yellow. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very bright. And then let's do that. Oh, crikey. That was a bit of a splodge. Oops. Okay. Oh, wrong brayer. Oh, well. We started, so we will finish. Okay, I can't see that makes any difference, experts, so still getting the weird. Ugh. marks. So if I want it to fold that way, which is the other side, that side. Let's print the other half of this. See that yellow, orange? I love that. It's a happy colour. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, you little bleep. Okay, card's going to be that big. Oh. Okay, I don't even think this is thick enough. No, it really isn't. Why is that so floppy? I thought that was quite a decent weight, that one. Bear with me. Brief intermission. Let me get the other one. It's slightly thicker. Right, this is 300 GSM. It's watercolour. Yeah, that's more like it. Right. Should we try that one again? Sorry if that jogged the camera. Right, that's the rough side. So I think I'll print on the rough side. Right, let's do that again. Ay, caramba. Loving the colours. I think that's spot on for a motivational card. I think, you know, you got that nice sort of ombre thingy going on there. So yeah, I think that'll be quite nice. Give this method another go. Okay, maybe it's me. It's easier with the little one though. Right. Should we try again? So you're there, so let's print from there down. And let's get a little bit more grunge on this one if we can. That's rather fun. Okay. We are only doing the backgrounds, so let's not get too fussy yet, Susan. Please don't stick. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's quite nice. I say it's a nice substantial card weight, that one, so I think we'll make that the actual card, because the idea is that you fold it and then you cut a circular card that way. So I was going to cut it first, and I thought, well, no, that's because, you know, printing it on an A4, I can then pick and choose which bit I want. So we'll just let that bit dry for a minute. I'm going to finish my cold tea, bear with me. Ugh, yuck. Okay, so now, okay, so I think it's time to bring in my little brain's working. You can probably hear it ticking. I think what I want to do is, let's just put that there. Let's move you up there. Let's move you across. Okay. I think I'll use this as a palette and then stamp on here lots and lots of circles. Might overlap, might not actually. I don't know. Because I have got something. I've also got this. Okay, that is the bottom of a cream cake. That could look really good on the big one, couldn't it? As a background. Yes, it could. Right, okay, so yeah, I've got the and this stamp's a nice thick one as well. It's the middle of a ribbon, and that's it's not a toilet roll, it's really thick, and I can't remember what it was out of. Something, obviously. So just got to think happy sunny colours. So shall I do reds? Reds might look quite nice. Oh, bloody cat here. Right. I don't know what colours to do. Will green be a bit too clashing on there, do you think? No, I don't think it will. It's a colour that makes me happy. I'm sure it makes other people happy too. Right, we'll do a mix up. We'll do that green. Oh, I had a nice light green there somewhere. Where have you gone? Don't know what colour that's meant to be. It's green. Oh, oh, this is that chunky one. Yeah, these are really starting to go, these paints, so let's get them used. What have we got here? Avocado. Let's give it a bash, shall we? We can only muss it up. It's all right. It's only a bit of paper. What I'll do is do these and then go in with the other. Damn, I just picked up that. Go in with the other circular things that I've got here, because that will fit perfectly in that circle, and then the tube will probably fit inside that. So let's see if we can cover these over effectively. I bet they won't, but they'll show through. Okay. Roller it, stop being so lazy. It's interesting she's gone circles again, actually, because we did circles for the last one. For the seasonal dangles, I think they should called it. So Don't quite know. She must have a bit of a circle fetish going on at the moment, I suppose. I'll die cut these. I'm rubbish at cutting by hand circles anyway, in particular, so it doesn't matter if they overlap slightly, because I'll choose one that's just slightly small, I think. That's not going to fit on there. Okay. Let's grab our bit of watercolour paper that ripped. Ooh, are you seeing this? Sorry, I keep forgetting to check that. Let me make some space here. This is the watercolour paper that ripped at the end, okay. And it wasn't stiff enough anyway. I don't know why I thought of that for actually making the card base, because it wouldn't have worked. Okay. So what I might do, so that it all ties in, is get back what is going to be the cover, and yes, let's do the same on here, shall we? This paint is drying up rapidly, so I'll do some down the centre. Hopefully that will come in the centre-ish. Ah, come on. And then we'll have okay. Whoa, back here. See if I can push me luck and pick up enough paint to do the back the same. I don't think I will. It's drying rapidly. Okay, jammy. Yeah, so basically I'll be cutting it in a circular shape anyway. Probably use that. Yeah, anyway, I'll find a dinner plate or something that will fit that. And then, yeah, so that'll be the card. Be quite a big card actually, but that's fine. That's the key. We'll do something inside as well, I think. Might just, what I'll do is I'll use the big one to do some circular. Yeah, if I remove, yeah, if I get like an imprint, if I do a background colour, leave that as an imprint and then pick it up in here and do the same with the other one, that'll be quite different, won't it? I was going to use that as well, wasn't I? I think I still will. Do I want the, yeah, I want that side, I think, because it's got more pattern on it. So actually, no, it's not going to be very big if I do that, is it? So if I, and then it can come, it's not going to be exactly circular, but it'll be rounded at the front. So if I make that like the middle part and then have it coming, yeah, I know what I mean. I shall show you. How long are we going on for? Oh, crikey, hour and 20 minutes. Right, sorry, this is really long, isn't it? I'll carry on though, because you might be enjoying it, and yeah. So, right, happy colours, come on. Don't want orange. I might have to go me a big box of tricks. Well, as I know it's a lady I'm sending it to, I might try the old fluorescent pink. Yeah, you are seeing it. As I said, I don't know if you're seeing this, but you are. I'm hoping that this is going to pick up the colour. I wonder if it will. Doesn't matter if it's not perfect. I'm not looking for perfection, but it would be kind of nice if it kind of looked all right. Ooh, that's different. You see? Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can push our luck and get it on the back as well, shall we? It'd be quite nice to have both sides mirrored, I think. Yeah, I think we'll have that as the front. Okay, right, so we went pink. This is interesting. It's picked up the pattern off the stencil. Quite an interesting mix of colours going on here. I love pink and green together. I don't know why. Maybe it is a peculiarity, but I do like it. Just cleaning off the plate. Oh, hello. My screw's fallen out. Oops. This was a rubbish buy. It was off eBay and it's not a good one. I don't know if the guy makes them himself or something, but it was not a good buy. But never mind, it does what I need it to do, which is all groovy. I'm just using this to clean up the plate. Okay, that's the inside of our card done. Ba-dum! That'll do. Proper grungy. Okay, I might do some more. I don't know. Right, okay, next colour. Stop falling out. Right. Okay, so we've got pink. Shall we go in with red? Going to be too much? For that one. I think it might be for that one actually. Let's get that, let's get some more lemon yellow in there first. And then we'll do the circular one. The tube in red. I think that'll stand out quite nicely. Right. Okay. It's not quite flat, this thing, so, but that's okay. It leaves an interesting mark. Doesn't show up a terrific amount, but I can, if you'll see, yeah, you are seeing it. Good. Sorry, I'm completely out of screen now. I do apologise. Don't show up so much there because we're going into the yellow here anyway, but it's fine, it's there. Let's do the same on the back. Sounds weird, doesn't it? It's because it's hollow. Might not do it on those, but I will do it on these, so we'll leave that there for a minute. Let's see what it looks like with these. Really tempted to go. Let that dry for a minute. I think I might go. Let's try the red in the middle. Oh, I really prefer the red because that yellow isn't showing up, is it? I'm not worried about them being central at all. I think it's all part of the fun with these shapes. You can strive for perfection far too much, and actually some of my best ones have been happy accidents. So I'm just looking around to see what colour I think I'd like to do the circles on the actual card. I've got a fluorescent orange, so I've used the fluorescent pink. Yeah, I've got the high vis, high vis orange. Might try that on the actual card itself. Let me try it. Bear with me. Right, what am I doing? Right, you need to move. You need to come back here. Yeah, because that was definitely the pink. Yeah, the pink's there. So yeah, let's try the rubbish. Too much paint there. done it flat in the first place, shouldn't I? Might need a bit of fabric down there. Oh, you're not even seeing this, sorry. Shift you up a bit, there we are. I keep putting it closer to me. This is quite a way away from me. I need to get my camera stand over the back a bit more and pointing forward so that I don't end up going so far back. This is an old cutting mat, but let's preserve it for a little bit longer, shall we? I think I prefer that more. It's really showing now, isn't it? That is absolutely pants. I might try and overstamp that with black or something with the gel matte thingy. Yeah, definitely. I've completely forgotten what I was going to do. Right, okay, stamp these. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, apologies. Getting further and further back. I think the grip is starting to go on my camera mount thing. These will be cut out, so I said we've got to make some, I don't know, circular things with really happy quotes and sayings on them and stuff like that, so that'll be when they're cut out, that's what they will have on them. Right, okay, so I've now got an absolute chaotic mess. My phone is dropping. Let me get further back. I'm going to let you go in a second, guys, don't worry. I'm just going to lift this lot. Right, hold tight. Close your eyes for a second because my phone's dropping and I can't go back any further. Oh, sorry, hold tight. There we are. That was comical because it was getting lower and lower and I thought, I can't go back any further. Right, let's see if we can get some of this lifted, shall we? I think it might be absolutely awesome actually, so... Okay, let's get... baby paper. I've got a mixed sheet of... what's it called? Mixed media paper here. Screws dropped out of me. Hoover doofer again. Like I say, don't buy cheap, because this is what you get. Something that just wants to fall apart at every minute. This is quite a tough old sheet of card, this, so I'm going to leave that to sit for a second. Apparently you have to wait until it feels like it's cold. It does feel pretty cold, but oh, really? Right, okay, so this looks like a disaster at the moment. It will look better. These will be cut out for the circular gifts that we have to make, basically. I'll paint these in. I'll get rid of this double. That was stupid. I should have laid it out and stamped it flat anyway. Yeah, so these will be the circle embellishments, paper buttons. I don't know. I'll make all sorts out of these, I think. I say, because it's somebody in the UK, I can kind of, you know, large letter, you can go up to 750 grams, you know, for £2 or something. So yeah, I'll make it a nice little package. But yeah, it's bright, it's happy, it's fun. I feel that is, you know, sunshine sort of thing. I say, it is all about, she just wants us all to send a little bit of happy positivity to each other this time, which, yeah, hopefully that'll seem like a happy positive thing. Right, are you ready? Should we give it a pull? Okay, we've got a load of grunge coming off as well. I might hit you. Apologise now. Oh, and it's off. There we are. Nice big old bit of grunge. It'll make something amazing, I'm sure it will. Right, I'm going to let you go. This is an hour and a half. Thank you so much if you stayed with me. I'll come back later, well, probably tomorrow now because it's getting on in the day, and show you the card. Yeah, show you it as it's progressing. There's an awful lot of paint on there, just see if it'll stamp off. This has probably completely messed it up, but no, that's cool. And it's transferred the circles onto there. So again, this might be used. Yeah, we'll see. Right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much if you stayed with me, and I'll catch you later. I'll show you the finished project, don't worry. All right, bye.